Okay, we are live. All right. A little bit of a different location today. Not too far though. Okay, let's see. Oops. All right. Let me see. Okay, hello, my friends. Oh wait, this is not the right one. Let me just, there we go. Okay, is that muted? There we go. Okay, so we have a number of new things to show you today, but I don't think it's going to be a terribly long video. 2 o'clock came up rather quickly, but we do have some new stuff to show you that we literally just pulled out of the box. So, but first off, I've been getting a lot of questions about these. These are the new Recoil snips from Tim Holtz, okay? So we have them in stock, although I think we only have maybe 2 left of this one and maybe 6 of the little ones. So I think Tim's going to be doing his video on these on Saturday, if I remember correctly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open these really quick and just kind of show you a little bit about them. I have not yet used them either. They are brand new. Monday was the release day for these, and I'm going to need snips to open the snips. It always makes me laugh when I need to find scissors to open scissors. So, okay. So I'm going to open these ones right here. Now the mini, so these are called Recoil scissors. Okay, so these are the mini Recoil snips, and I'll show you what that means in a second. These ones are $19.99. And then the larger ones are $24.99, okay? So I'm gonna just slip this out. Now, each pair of scissors comes with 2 different springs, and I'll show you what that kind of means. So I'm gonna take the cap off. Now, these are kind of similar, but different to the ones that he had before. Like these ones are a titanium blade, and so your adhesives won't stick on them. Although I do sometimes have adhesive stick on here, and I just clean it off with a little bit of alcohol, but it sticks definitely way less, we'll say. Kind of depends on what you're cutting. But these ones have this very cool locking mechanism. So, and that's because they'll pop open otherwise. So you've got this great locking, you've got this ergonomic handle. This is a really, really comfortable handle. So, and then it's, this made me laugh because, I was trying to find somebody who was talking about them because I hadn't pulled them open yet. Hi, Christine. And so, but it has this little, I don't know what you call this little flip out thingy here, so you don't lose your grip on the scissors. And I'm thinking, in case I'm cutting on a roller coaster or, but I mean, they are really, really comfortable. in my hand. So I'm going to unlock it, and then the spring will just pop it open. Oh, and actually they are pretty easy to close. And so what's nice about scissors like these, that's the Recoil scissors, is you have no pressure on your thumb. Well, hi Heidi, how are you? So with no pressure on your thumb, you can just use your fingers. This is really nice if you have hand issues, or, you know, you do a lot of cutting where your hand might get tired or something, because you really only have to do a gentle squeeze to get it to close. Now with these ones, you have pull open and closed. Okay. So, which honestly, if you don't have thumb issues, is not necessarily a deal one way or the other, but it's a lot more work if your blades are sticky like mine are. So I guess that means I need to clean these. But so then you have to pull open and pull closed. So these ones will just pop right back open. Now, the two different springs that come with these scissors are different tensions. Okay, so let me figure out how to get into this guy. And I was telling you guys, I'm not going to open the big one, partly because we have less in stock of the big one. So I didn't want to open one and then not have enough for people that came in this week. So, and we'll get some more ordered, but okay. Hang on. Let me see if I can figure out how to get this guy out. First trick is always getting into the package. There we go. And you guys are free to use that handy tip. Now this one, oh, actually look at this, you guys. This is interesting. So when I was looking at, you know, what I could find about these scissors, because we ordered these quite a while ago and there wasn't a ton of information other that, yeah. Safety first. You're right. Yeah. So there wasn't a ton of information other than Tim had new scissors. So, you know, we just order him because he always does something that is, you know, an improvement on something. But so what you've got here is you've got two springs, and it comes with like the lighter tension one assembled, and then this one is a stronger tension. So if you want a stronger tension. But what is very interesting, and this is the engineer in me is noticing this is not a regular old spring. I mean, it is a regular old spring, but if you notice, I don't know if you guys can tell as much like in my hand, but it's actually fatter in the middle than it is on the ends. Okay. So that helps from, you know how if you've ever had a spring in your hand and you go to pinch it and it pops right out of your fingers? This is going to help with that situation, and it helps it stay better in the scissors is my guess. So in order to switch these out, all you do is pull it out. It's got these little recessed openings right here, and it's not just that nubbin. Is that a thing? The nubbin? It's actually got the entry part of the spring goes inside the scissors. So it is pretty stable once it's in here. So what I'm going to do is just take this one. This is the bigger tension one, okay? And I'm going to put it right in there, and that's all there is to it. Oh, my video paused. Did you guys get to see that? I don't know if it paused for you too. But so then we have this one. So you can see because of the different size of that spring in the middle, it's actually allowing it to work perfectly. Physics in action. Okay. So yeah, this one is definitely springier. I don't know necessarily. Anyways, so when you get your scissors, you should probably check on those. Check both springs, see which one you like. I'm going to put these ones in, and I will have these little ones here in the store if you guys want to stop by and give them a try. Okay. I'll put that one in for now. Okay. So, now the real question is, where do you put the spring so that, you did see me switch it, I think it was the question. That was like a minute and a half ago. Where do I put the spring in my piles of stuff so that I don't lose it? Oh, I know. my scissor drawer. That seems like a really good thing. Okay, so then to put them away, I'm gonna close it up, lock it, and put the cover on. Now, Christine says blade cover is a must. And you know, it's probably true for these ones. I try to pretend that I'm going to keep the covers when they come with scissors, but honestly, it's just kind of one more thing, and so I don't really worry about it. For this one, I would say it's probably more important than on these kind of scissors, but I don't know. You do you, right? Is the kind of the thing, because if these are in storage or in your bag for traveling or all that kind of stuff and they pop open, that blade cover is still going to keep them closed for you. Oh, I have skewered myself. Yeah, lots of times. I get laughed at though, because my other half is like, oh, I see, another crafting injury. And then I get, you know, and then there's mocking, which sometimes is to be deserved. So we had gyozas as a quick snack before the video, and I can see that I've spilled sauce everywhere. At least that's what I hope it is, because I just used my sweatshirt to wipe it up. Okay, so these are in stock. We have the little ones. These are $19.99, and then we only have a handful of the big ones, but we've got more coming. And these ones are $24.99. Now this one is, let's see, I think this was a 6-inch. I don't have a ruler. I'm actually, do you guys notice I have a different background today? It's because I'm sitting on the card table that's set up next to my hot mess table. So there is where I normally film, and I thought maybe it would just be easier if I just did this today, because we got, thank you, PUD. No, PSE. PSE, right? Is that who did it? PSE? Hello? Yeah. Okay. Oh my God, Heidi, when you come next time, you've got to get the gyozas next door. They are the best. They're cooked so perfectly every time. Oh my gosh. And their fried chicken is amazing too. Anyways, PSE had this thing, and they came in 2 weeks ago, and they replaced all the lights in the store with LED lights. So we have all brand new lights, and actually I do think, you guys, it's a little bit brighter in here, and it looks really nice. So you'll see when you stop by. Okay, so the other nice thing about these, and then I'll talk about this just really quick because this has a slightly different handle, but not too bad. But the nice thing about these is if you're right-handed or if you're left-handed, they're still going to work for you, okay? So, assuming I even can figure out how to work these scissors. That's why I don't do a cover. Like, apparently it's the cover that confuses me. So, they're still going to, you know, work and be comfortable for you, because on this one, even though these are still really comfortable, because it's that soft grip, you know, on here, your hands aren't in anything. Okay, so the other difference is that these have a serrated blade on one side. You cannot see that though. There we go. Okay, serrated blade on one side, and then a straight blade on the other. These have two straight blades. So these have been, you know, our go-to scissors for a long time because they cut everything. These still cut pretty much everything. That serration does give it the ability to cut some of those harder, okay, when we were setting up the salon many years ago, we had to install this stuff that was almost like, it was a tubing, and it was, you know, maybe this big, and it had some sort of a fiber in it to keep it from cracking or whatever, and it was like plastic. I don't fully remember, but anyways, these cut right through it, like, and my dad was like, whoa! And so then he stole my pair of scissors. So, which is totally fine. So for things like that, these are still going to be great. For, you know, your fussy cutting and stuff, these ones are going to be a little bit better because, one, you don't have to flip your scissors to get the serration on the side that you don't want it on. They also do have a little bit smaller of a blade. Okay, so what do I have? I have all of this stuff, and what do I have that I can cut into? I don't think I was very prepared. Oh, okay. Like literally nothing. Okay, this, but I don't want to cut my notes on the backside. So if we wanted to cut these, ooh, they actually do cut really, really nice. And the blades are short, so you know, you are going to have a little bit of maneuverability there, and it should be easy to kind of get things around the edges of stuff. So, okay, so there's that one. And then for the big ones, they're basically the size, the same as the little guys. But what's really nice about these is if you want to, if you have, say, a roll of foam tape or even this kind of tape, right? These ones, you can cut a nice swath right down the middle. Oh, yeah. I agree on, I haven't tried them in the kitchen, but I could see that that would definitely be the case. So, but with the longer ones, this is even easier, right? But if I want, oh, my table's not very flat. If I wanted to take and just cut right down, okay. Oops, I'm not even using the right scissors. Hold on. Well, they are the right scissors. I've been doing it with those for a long time. Those ones have that serration. So, but this one, oh, actually, well, maybe it's because those ones have adhesive on them all over the blades. I don't know. But you guys, this is really, really easy. And it'll cut through foam and all kinds of stuff. So if you have like these kind of things that you need to make less thick or wide, these will be great too. Okay. And then the only difference is the length of the blade. And this one does have a grippy thing on one side for, I believe all your fingers can fit in there. It's hard with the packaging, but see, like all your fingers can fit in there. That means you still don't have any pressure on your thumb, which is fantastic. And because of the way the scissors are, they can be used either way. Okay, so those are here. I've gotten a lot of questions about these. So if you want them, they are here to grab if you are coming to pick them up. If I need to put you on the list for them in the next shipment, I can do that too. But they are pretty awesome. Okay, so that's that. Now, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I just sort of found out today. Do I want to cover this? Nope, maybe I'll cover this at the end. Okay, let's do that. All right, we got in some new Hunkydory stuff, and I can't wait to show you. So I'm just trying to figure out what I've got here. So we have two different collections that I brought in because I think both of these are going to be pretty awesome for people. So this one is the Butterfly Dance collection, and I'll show you that one. And then the other one is called A Touch of Magic. And this one had the release that's just all toppers. So they've started doing this occasionally where they just have these dimensional toppers where you pop them out and you stack them up. We did a make and take at the holiday. I think with the holiday ones, it's like a gingerbread, I think was my sample or something, the gingerbread house. And so this is a new release of these. I don't normally get in single sheets. However, I got in a handful of this one exactly because the large scissors barb, I think that's what you're asking. Those are $24.99. And then the little ones are $19.99, but they still come, both of them still come also with those springs. Okay. Wasn't it? Yeah. But this one I thought for my Harry Potter fans, oh man, it is like, I would imagine they did that on purpose. But, okay. Oh, did you staple this one closed for me? Yeah. I gotta pop it open. Thank you though. Can you sort the rest of them? Okay. Let me unstaple this here for a second. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay. So as with the previous ones that we've done, these are a really, really good price for what you get. You get 16 different designs in the package, and it's only $12. The other toppers that we sell that are only 3 layers, those are a bag of 10 different toppers, and they're $9.99. So this one you get even a little bit more. Okay, so when you're looking at the topper designs, you want to try and find the biggest image, and that tells you what this is going to look like. So, I mean, I don't know that you can go wrong with the little black kitten. That is adorable. But this is called a touch of magic, but I just keep looking because I have a shadow on my end, but it doesn't look like you guys are seeing a shadow. But even though it's called a touch of magic, you've really still got some very cool elements in here. So you have this really pretty like book stack with roses. And, oh, hi, Donna. You're on a break at work. Union break, right? And then we have this one here that has like this kind of cool castle in the sky. But I think you might be able to use that. Now, real Disney fans would probably tell me one way or the other, but that might look like the Disney castle. Kind of does to me, but I'm not a super fan, so you guys might be like, oh, it's not even close. And then you've got this nice little lantern. This could be really awesome for like a Christmas card too, if need be. And then you have, oh, I didn't see that one when I ordered. That is, okay, so this is called Happily Ever After, I think, right? Yeah. So, this looks so much like a Harlequin romance novel cover. I mean, his hair isn't blowing enough in the wind and his chest isn't open enough, but I really think it's probably Prince Charming and Cinderella-esque, but that's what it makes me think of. And then you've got the carriage. You've got this adorable mushroom house. I haven't looked at these yet either, so. And then, so this is what your door one will look like. This is great for spring, summer, really anything. And this one has what looks to be kind of like a green door, but it isn't really that. It's that when this pops out, there's a hole. And so that door is recessed. And then, oh, is that what that looks like, Donna? That castle looks like Hogwarts? Because I didn't know. I really am going to need an actual like Harry Potter fan to tell me what's what with this release. Okay, so we have that one. We have this really pretty princess crown and that butterfly. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then this is the one that I ordered in open stock. So it comes with literally only this one. And because that I'm not, oh, well, I bet you that's the castle, isn't it? Yeah, okay. And then we've got the gorgeous fairy and a really, really pretty unicorn. And then we have here it is, the wolf with the moon and the dragon, okay? So those are all the images in this newest set called A Touch of Magic. And it's only $12 for all. You get 8 sheets. Each sheet has 2 designs. Now, the other thing that, if you haven't used these particular ones before, that you can also do is you've got a lot of layers in here. So if you make these kind of things without as many layers, you could go with, this is your regular base, but you could, and then I think this one comes next, but you could skip this one and save that because that's basically like the entire image, right? Just without some of that background, but you see the whole dragon, and then put this one on there, and that saves you one more embellishment, so you can get even more out of this pack. Because I mean, like, look at this guy, so pretty, right? You could totally use that one by itself. Anyway, so $12 on that. If you just want the magical journeys, it's literally just a single. These ones are $3.50. So if you guys do the math, $3.50 for singles, and you get 8 singles in here, the $12 is pretty good for the whole set. So there you go. That is the magical journey. And because had the one that sort of made me think of Harry Potter. I don't know if there was other things in this line, but I know those toppers. I'm always on the lookout for those. Now, let's talk about these guys, okay? I am really excited about, I've been waiting for a long time for this one. This is called Butterfly Dance. And so I got in the paper pad. We got in the topper set where I've got one of each of the things in here for you. And then we got in this set. I'm going to show you this last because this is really unique and very cool. Okay. So let's first go with this one because this is always kind of like the signature design. Okay. So with these sets, we always get 4 different topper sheets, and then we get the papers that match. So I'm just going to show you these first really quick because they're so gorgeous. Now, if you're not familiar with these, they pop out, okay? And these are not like a stackable paper toll kind of a thing like the Hogwarts Magical Journey ones. Okay, so Mary, can I just confirm with you, you want 2 of the bigger packs, right? That has all 16 toppers, and then you want 2 additional packs of just the Magical Journey. That's what I think I'm reading. I just want to make sure so I can grab you the right stuff. Okay, so we've got the blue butterflies, and then we have the green ones, but the green ones are paired with purple, and there's these silver, you know, accents in all of the different designs. And then we have purple. Oh, it's called amethyst. I guess I should. We've got sapphire serenity, glistening jade, and amethyst wings. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Mary. And then the 4th one is called teal tranquility. Okay, so those are the topper sheets that comes in this one. Now, for each of those, we have a foiled sheet that coordinates, and then we have a regular sheet. So let me see how easy this will be to sort. Okay. So this is the one for teal tranquility. So you've got foiled butterflies down here, and then you've got some other, just sort of some pretty paper up there. And then this one is for amethyst wings. But when you get them all as a set like this, when I say it's for amethyst wings, that just means it's coordinating with that one, sort of. But the whole color scheme throughout is very coordinating. So if my design leads me in that direction, I 100% can use this with the green one, okay? So let me pull the green one out just so you guys can see. Okay, so see, because you're gonna just pull the piece here or maybe the frame or something, those purples and everything is all the same. So that is our amethyst wings, and then our glistening jade foiled cardstock. You guys, I can't even tell you though how pretty this is because the foil accents, I'm hoping they're coming through on the camera. They are so delicate. I know you guys can see the splotches. I'm trying to see here, but right around the wings is this amazing foil detail. And it is so incredibly delicate. It is just stunning. And then this one is the Sapphire Serenity. A couple years ago, we did a Hunkydory class with a winter wildlife. And one of my favorite papers, oddly enough, was these ones with the corners because they were so easy to turn into like a really decorative A2 style card. Because the samples that they put out with these usually are a little bit larger. So you got to get a little bit creative. Okay. And then I believe this is the one that doesn't have foil that goes with the, what is that? Sapphire Serenity. And then for glistening jade, we have, those are the two that we have for that one. I think, I actually think it's this one. Okay. Yep. Because that looks like it matches. It's always kind of a game to see if I can figure this out. But this is what I love because it doesn't actually really even matter that much. Because originally I thought this might be teal, but I think this other one is teal. So this one I think now is the amethyst wings. Okay. And then this one has to be teal tranquility. But look at those butterflies. I mean, even without foil, those are absolutely gorgeous. Oh, bye, Donna. Have fun at work. Okay. So this whole set, you get one of each item in here for $17. And we have two of these. I'm not sure actually if I got any of these in just kind of just the set. So if you get them without getting all four, all four designs, it'll come like this. So you'll always get the die cut sheet, the foiled sheet, and the regular sheet. But it's always, always, always a better price to buy the whole set. Plus, it's more fun because you have more stuff you can use. So that one is the Butterfly Dreams full, or the I don't know, the topper bundle, or I don't know what to call this one. And that one's $17 for all that goodies. Then we have the Butterfly Dance 8x8 pad. Now, this one is $18.50, sorry. And it has 48 sheets in here. There's a lot of paper. It is a paperweight paper, whereas in those packets, it's like a cardstock. So this is a thinner paper, but it has this little bit of shine, which, when we were first starting to get these, we got a lot more people kind of commenting about it. But once you kind of get used to that or work it into your design, it really turns out not to be that much of a thing, okay? And you get 4 of each design, but because these also have foil and have just a little bit of a satin finish on it, not a ton, but they work really well together. Okay, so let's go through and see what these papers look like. I mean, the B-sides on this, you guys, wow. Hold on, let me just put this up just a little bit so that maybe I can get the whole paper in here. Okay, so 4 of each design. And then these are going to be a little sideways, but I think you guys get the idea. And the B-side of this one, oh, so pretty. So pretty. Okay. And the B-side of that one, oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to kind of just flip through this here real quick. Oh, I just realized I totally stopped talking. It's because I just kind of got mesmerized. The colors are gorgeous, you guys. I'm totally digging this one. Okay. And so that's, I think, everything in the pad. So that's $18.50 for that one. Now, this guy here is really, really cool. So this is an $8 embellishment set. And wait till you see this. So this is just butterflies. And so these will pair really well with this set here. But also if you just get the paper, these are going to be amazing with it, okay? So it just kind of depends on what you want to work with. But first, let me set these. We have a page of foiled butterflies. And these are all die cut, so no fussy cutting, easy peasy. All you do is take those butterfly wings, fold them gently so they're up, glue the body in the middle, and you've got dimensional accent. So that's the foiled set. This is non-foiled, but decorative and colorful. Also die cut. Then we have, oh, you guys, I don't even know which one to do next. Okay, Then we have vellum butterflies. You guys, can you see my hand under here? These are translucent, they are gorgeous, and they are, well, die cut, but they're just beautiful, beautiful. We've just kind of started to see our manufacturers coming out with this decorative vellum, and it's really fun. But die cuts in vellum is not something we see very often, so that part is really, really fun. And then, you guys, this is foiled acetate die cut. Oh, you can't tell. It's die cut though. Can you see my finger through there? Yeah, kind of, because it's clear. You can see my finger through there anyways. Okay, so foiled die cut butterflies. Now, these are designed so that they layer also. So if you wanted this butterfly here, you just have to find the one. I probably should, I don't know which ones are the right size. They are designed to go, there we go. Is that the right one? No. Over each other, but I didn't actually take a look at this beforehand. So I don't know which one is which here. Oh, there we go. Found one. I think I found one. So anyways, so they don't actually have to be exact, because what you would do is you could put this right over that butterfly underneath, and now you have transparent foiled wings that go up, and you can still see what's underneath it. So anyways, that's how I've seen them use these in some of the samples that they've done. Really, really pretty. Okay, so this pack of butterfly embellished die cuts is only $8. So you get all of these options for that. Okay, and then that is the last of what I have that's what's new. But I do want to show you guys one other thing, because I just got word about this, and I'm really trying hard to get my hands on it. So Sizzix has a release coming in July. I've been waiting for my samples to come, but they haven't arrived yet. These were from the virtual trade show that we just did, okay? So they've got this really fantastic underwater sea theme. There's a crab. This one's the lobster. And then there is this folder. Now, they do some of the most amazing 3D embossing folders, as you guys know. This one seems to be taking the world by storm, because it is already sold out at Sizzix. June release, and it's not June yet. I don't even know how that happens, right? So, we will be getting some, hopefully within about a month. But what I wanted to tell you guys is this 3D embossing folder is only $12.99. And if you want it, please, please, please let me know as soon as possible, because I'm trying to reserve 2 dozen, but I'm just not 100% sure how many we're going to get. So it will be a first come, first serve. And I'm just, I'm gonna try and run this for you guys. I just have to find where there's my plates. Because honestly, I haven't run it yet either, but I've seen some of the samples, and if you like nautical, this might be one of those that's just sort of a must-have for you. Where's all my paper? I feel like I have all this stuff cut and ready to go, but then when I go to look for it, grab it, I can't find it. So we'll go with this one. So I'm going with a little bit heavier of a cardstock for this sample, just because I want to sort of see how much detail we can get in here. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my water. Okay, now if you guys haven't done, can you, Elizabeth, can you tell me which butterfly bundle? Did you want the one with all of the papers or the die cut butterflies? I really thought you would, Mary. Just call it the Sizzix Under the Sea is what it's called. Under the Sea folder. So I'm going to spray this both sides lightly with water. I just have to do that off camera. And then I'm going to put it in my embossing folder. Now, the sandwich for the 3D embossing folder, I'm just kind of reviewing in case you didn't know, but on the Sizzix machine, it has a picture guide here. So because we're going to be doing a 3D folder, I'm just looking to see. Okay, here we go. Somehow this base is different than my other one. So it says 3D textured impressions. Textured impressions is the embossing folder, and then just regular impressions. So you can see the difference between these two is the bottom plate, okay? So we're only gonna need the base and the bottom plate. And now I've got the paper in there, and I'm gonna roll it back and forth. For 3D embossing folders, I like to go back and forth 3 times, and I like to do it slowly because I've slightly misted the cardstock. I want to actually allow it to mold into the folder versus, you know, just kind of pushing it in like you might do with a less 3D design. Okay, this is my first time seeing it as well. So, fingers crossed. Oh, you guys, that is stunning. Can you see that? Wow. Wow, wow. And let me show you. I didn't get my card sample done, but let me show you the picture of what I was supposed to make so that you can see how cute this is. So this is what we were going to make had I gotten to it. Isn't that beautiful with ink and stuff like that? So here's the thing. I'm going to make a list of the people that that want this. They are trying to get me as many as we can. I said I wanted 2 dozen. You know, I probably would take more, but so it'll be like a, you know, first on the list kind of a thing, because if they can only send me 6, then that's what we get. So definitely for those of you guys that want this folder, let me know. And I'm going to start a list and it'll go from top down. Okay. So, $12.99 on that one. And then I don't know how much this little lobster is, but I mean, seriously, you guys, that's freaking adorable, right? Absolutely, absolutely adorable. Okay, so that is what I had to show you guys today. I'm going to do a quick recap because I think I waffled on for long enough. Okay, Tim Holtz's shears, his brand new Recoil scissors are here. We have only a couple of these left in stock, and I have a few more of these because I ordered heavier on these. I thought people might want those ones. They either wanted both or they wanted these. But so we've got $19.99, $24.99, and I'm going to get some more ordered, so those will probably be here later next week would be my guess. I guess. See, Christine, I'm terrible with that cover. I've already almost lost it. Okay. And then we have, okay, so that was the scissors. The scissors are here. This is the box we just opened. Just give me 2 minutes and I'm wrapping up, okay? This is the box we just opened. And so we'll try to get these checked in for tomorrow. But we have new topper pack. This is called A Touch of Magic. You get 16 designs. So there's 8 papers in here, 2 designs on each paper. 16 different stackable designs for $12, okay? And then if you just wanted the one that seems Harry Potter-esque, just this one sheet of stackable toppers, you get the 2 on there. That one is $3.50. And then we have this Butterfly Dance collection. So this is the one that has the 4 different sheets of the toppers. It has the 4 different foiled cardstocks that coordinate perfectly and the 4 different unfoiled cardstocks that coordinate. So this set is $17. You get 12 different sheets in here that all work together. And then this is the paper pad that goes with it. 48 double-sided sheets on here. And the B sides on this one are just as gorgeous as the A sides. So $18.50 for the 8x8 pad. This one is paper. So, and I do believe that even their paper is the Adorable Scoreable, which means that it shouldn't crack when you fold it, okay? And then we have this one. This is the die cut butterfly bundle. You get 4 sheets, foiled acetate butterflies, foiled cardstock butterflies, beautifully printed cardstock butterflies, and vellum butterflies, all die cut. You get 4 sheets for $8. So that is the new product for today. And then the one that you guys really, really, really probably want to let me know about, how is it I already lost that? Okay, is this one, okay? So this is the one I'm trying to get my hands on as much as many as I can. So let me know, the sooner you let me know, the higher you are on the list. This is the Under the Sea embossing folder, 3D embossing folder from Sizzix. Launch date is June 1, and it's already sold out, which is insane. So there was just an error in this release where our pre-order didn't get put in. Normally we have stock reserved, so we have not actually had this issue in a really, really long time with Sizzix. So that's why I'm letting you guys know, because it's probably one of the best folders they put out. And so $12.99 on that folder. And then Heidi, you said the lobster. I didn't grab a price on this lobster because it's not, this one we can get. That's not a problem. This guy is the one that I need to see how many I need to get. So, all right, you guys. Thank you for joining me and have a wonderful evening. We'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Bye.